bucket economics. At any time, on any one day, and in any one year, there's only so much wealth and liquidity created in an economy. An economy is like a bucket of wealth or water from which all humans derive their standard of living. At the end of the day, one's thirst for solutions to his problems of life depends on his share of daily wealth liquidity. Too often, the average worker falls for a sucker's bed of slogans, shell games, and symbols. No death taxes for the rich class means higher living taxes for the working class. The ownership society of George Tucker Bush is workers owning more worthless symbols by trading real wealth for owning funny paper with funny numbers. 401k plans are financial aqueducts, transferring the workers' wealth to the paper-playing financial bureaucrats. 40 acres and a mule is one of the oldest empty political promises, which has metamorphed into sound bites for gullible workers. The Respubers in Congress in 2011 said they would not allow unemployment extensions of $50 billion unless the rich got richer by $750 billion tax cut. Sadly, the rich will use this money to continue investing in foreign economies to put Americans out of work. Duh. More unemployment and more unemployment funding. An important difference is how the unemployed are expected to repay their benefits via unemployment taxes, while the rich have no repayment obligations. In effect, this is like thirsty people sharing a bucket of water. The persons with the tablespoon tell the teaspooners that they can have tablespoons if the big spooners can have a cup. Prior to the upgrades of water containers, the bucket was empty before the end of the day. Now it is empty before noontime. Bucket economics can be compared to the bigger and bigger potato chip bags with fewer and fewer chips. The old folks called this the big house with nothing in it. With the advent of IRAs and 401ks, we're all told we had more buckets than our parents. E.g. for higher pay. Both the buckets and bucks are, however, emptier with less buying power. The truth is, the parents' smaller house had more of everything, including happiness. As a whole, the American middle class and their ownership society are like the poor person with an expensive car parked out front to impress people, but is undriven because the poor valued fool cannot afford repairs or gas. Echoing Mother Nature's escalating number and size of flooding disasters, Wall Street MBAs have put many a home and pension underwater with all the marvelous new symbols of liquidities. Workers are drowning in funny paper with funny numbers. The best examples of worthless symbols of which people talk about are lotteries and 401ks. People always talk about their winning tickets and their stock picks, but never about mathematical truths. Lottery players lose half of their money based on a payout of only 50%. Workers' 401k plans have about 1/4 or less of the corporate-defined pension plans of their parents. The lottery is a tax on those who don't know math, while the stock market is a gamble in which the middle class ignores math in hopes of winning something for nothing. Scum nuts, dazers. With bucket economics, the thirstier than ever teaspooners don't understand how they are spoofed and stiffed each time they are suckered by slogans and symbols without substance. Yes, like other aspects of the Bush ownership society, they own more. What good is owning a bigger spoon with a hole in it, like a 401k with no jobs? What epitomizes the teaspooners of bucket economics? The Tea Party, focusing on the tempest in the teapots, Gullible teaspooners are a party of partners, parted from their wealth by the wealthy wizards who pull the Tea Party strings. Bucket economics is a metaphor for why the wealth in America has shifted, as shown in these maps. Bucket economics is why we have capitalism for a few, a government of the 1%, by the 1%, and for the 1%. But the working slobs, losing their livelihood, homes, pension, and health care, can comfort themselves with all the ways to play instead of work, thanks to the Respubers who own the liberal media. Fairtax.org looks more like notax.org. Tea Party members are simpletons swayed by sound bites. At one time they were the silent majority, then the compassionate conservatives. Now another cute soundbite. Tea Partiers will never get it right. They want something for nothing. They confuse complaining with solving. They won't admit they are wrong. Taxed enough already? A tax in substance and in reality is a taking of time. Would you rather pay 2 hours a day in taxes or have problems take 3 hours of your time? The issue is not tax rates, but time management. By laws, regulations, and policies, governments manage their citizens' time. Focusing on the symbols of our time is a sure way to lose the substance of our time: crime, terror, and death.